Hi everyone, hope you're doing well. Today we're going to start Unit 3 Interactive Animations and Game. So we're going to start with Lesson 3 Drawing in Game Lab. Okay, so let's get started. Cool, so I think this one has a bit advanced block and we need to draw some, we'll start with drawing and then I think at the end we're going to end up making some games. Okay. So let's go through this lesson, lesson 3, drawing in Game Lab. So it says, welcome to Game Lab, where you can create interactive animations and games. Already practiced the basic plotting. Okay, so I'll do some display. Okay, let's try to run it. So here we have a show grid as well. So start from 0, 0. See, as we go, the x is increasing. So it's 15, 0. So this is x-axis and this is y-axis, right? So okay, let's try to run this, and then we see something on can I see the plot? Okay, we can see the plot here. So it's 100 and 200. So this is x, this is y, right? So it goes x 100 and y 200, and it starts on the top left corner. Okay, so the position that we give actually the top left corner. Cool. So let's go to the next one. Okay, so we have a video. What's the advantage of? Okay, so yeah, watch this video. I'm just gonna skip it so we can do the next exercise. I say it's a big part of a game. Lab is understanding position. Okay, so you need to understand the position. Remember, you can always turn the grid, so you can always do that, right? So it's asking us to do this, and then now we have a challenge here. So see, so we need to draw something on the top left and draw something on the bottom right. Okay, so let's see. Let's run this. It's already there. Cool. Okay, so see here 0, 0, so that means this position. I'll reset so you can see. So 0, 0 is this position, right? X, Y, 0. And then 350 is here, since this is 400. So 350 from left, like x-axis, and 350 from y-axis. So that means the rectangle is gonna start here. So that fulfills our challenge. Cool. Next one, continue. Right, what's the difference between stroke and fill? Okay, so stroke, no stroke means you don't have that, and then no fill means you don't be filled. Okay, so we'll learn how by doing it, don't worry. Okay, so you can make your rectangle with different color fill. Okay, so you can now fill them. Look at the code, see the color. So we need to do this, right? So let's run and then see what code we have. Okay, so we have this one and this one, but we don't have the bottom one. So let's turn the grid on. First, what can we do is we can change the color. So write yellow. Okay, I'm just gonna reset and run. Cool, looks good. Here, and the third one looks like somewhere here, right? Okay, so this position is x 100, y 200. So I'm seeing it here. So when I hover over, pay attention in this corner. So see, x 100, y 200. Okay, cool. So now we're gonna create a block that does that. So x 100 and 200, right? So I'm just gonna write 100, 200 is there. Reset, run. See, we can see this. Awesome. Maybe they're asking, yeah, it's really hard to tell. Maybe they're asking somewhere in the middle, right? So if you wanna go in the middle, see y, x will be the same because from left it's gonna be in the same distance, but from top it's gonna increase, it's gonna decrease, right? So you're gonna go a bit up. Let's see if I want to draw. So it's going this way. So suppose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the x-axis going this way. So it starts from 1, 2, 3, something like that. So suppose for 3, for this and this, the distance same, so that's why the x will be same, but y changes, right? For this one, the y is farther down than if you want to do here. So if this is 200, let's try to 175 or something like this. Cool. So to 175, not quite there, but yeah, I think I'm happy with 200. That's fine. Cool. Then if we get rid of this, yeah, looks good. Finish. Awesome. So the next one. All right. So order matters. Cool. Okay. So let's run this. Now we have two issues, right? The first one is this is not red, this is green. Okay, let's change this. Okay, but now the green one needs to go to the top. So how this works is the code goes, the code that we write first, it goes to bottom. So it's like bottom up. So if we put this code first, so if we draw the blue one first, then the blue one will be on the bottom, and then if we draw the green one will be on the top. See? Cool. So that's this way we can yeah, fix the layer and stuff. Cool. So let's go to the next one. All right, so we need to create this, right? Cool. So we have tail, we have one already, so run it. So you have this one. So let's turn on the grid, and we need to make this one, okay, the orange one. So let's get a color orange, and then I think somewhere here or here. Okay, seems like somewhere here. So let's inspect this one. See if I go, so this is the center of the circle, right? So the center is actually 100 and 100. If you pay attention here, when I hover my mouse, 100, 100. So for ellipse is actually the center, not top left corner. So when we draw the another circle, I'm just saying it's circle, when I say it's circle, you have to pick the center, right? So if I think if you put the center here, it will draw like this, will be similar to this. Okay, so the center will be 200, 200. Okay, all right. Okay, so already 200, 200. Just gonna run. Okay, looks good. I think looks good. Cool. All right, let's go to the next one. Awesome. All right. Okay, yeah, we have 3. Okay, on number 8 is a practice, so we need to make these 3. Okay, let's start from A. We need to make a car, so to debug a car. Okay, so let's run it. Okay, what's the difference? All right, so the wheels, right? So the wheels are underneath, but they're supposed to be on the top. So what we know from the code is, like, if you write the code to draw first, it's gonna be on the bottom layer. So if you wanna put it on the top layer, we just need to write the code later on. Okay, cool. So let's run it. Awesome, all works. We didn't need to do anything, we just need to reorder a few stuff. All right, cool. So this one done. All right, this is green. So let's do debug a flower. Okay, let's do it. What do we need to do? Okay, let's run. So we need to create a flower like this. All right, look at the code. So grid to figure out. Okay, we need to use the grid. Cool. So let's run. Okay, so that's scattered, right? All right. Okay, so we need to fix this too. We need to fix this too, right? So we need to bring this here and this there. Awesome. So I think these two are the one that is causing the problem, right? Okay. And yeah, let's start with this one. So this bit of code. Okay, let's fix this. So now we know the y is too far away, right? Because this is x and this is y. So we need to reduce the y. And let's try to use the y this one has. So this one has 235. So let's use 235 here. Okay. Awesome. Almost there, right? So now fix the x. So we need to be bit closer, right? So it has 240. Let's try 10 less and then see what happened. Cool, looks good. Okay, so I think this is fixed. Let's fix this one. So in terms of y, so y is this, right? I think it's okay. So you can fix the y later when we go a bit more closer. So now try to fix the x because we want it a bit closer, right? So this one has 230, this one has 230. So this is the x, so we want it a bit further. Let's try with 240. Okay. All right, so looks good, but I think then we need to reduce the y a bit. So we'll pull this up a bit. So it has 210. So let's use 190. Wow, looks good. Looks good. Yeah, cool. Well done. Awesome. Cool. Finish it. All right. Continue. So finish to practice. Awesome. Okay. This one is green as well. Let's debug the spotlight. Okay. Awesome. Let's run this to see what the difference is. Okay. So the first thing I can see is the colors, right? The top one should be red. Okay, and then it should be yellow and should be green. So we have first rectangle, rectangle, rectangle. I think these 3 rectangles, and they should be black, right? So I think this one is bit off. Okay, black. Okay, let's reset. All right, so the first one is black, but it should be red. Second one should be yellow, and third one should be green, right? Yeah. Awesome. Looks good. Okay, so it was just rearranging some code, right? Cool. So you finish it. Awesome. Okay, 3 challenges. Wow. These lessons are a bit tricky, but yeah, all right, we're gonna go there. Okay, so now debugging. All right, often code doesn't work. Okay, we know about debugging. We did this when we did the Express course and lesson A as well. So in short, debugging means when you write a program but it doesn't quite work and you need to figure out what happened, what's wrong with it. Cool. So look at the code in the workspace, change the code, say it makes okay. So we just run the code because it's really hard to tell with these numbers, right? So let's run. Okay. It seems like it should be in the middle, but it's not. Okay. And okay, so let's pick this up. Reset, run. And it'll be on the top layer, right? So the whole rectangle we need to do okay here. Let's run. So it's gonna be in top, and then now we need to change the position of this. Right, so the top left, look at here, the top left should be the center of the first circle, right? So if you look at the first one, 150, 150. So if we just change this to 150, 150, hopefully that will work. Well done, cool. Did you get why I said? Because this for ellipse is the center, and then we wanted to put it here, and the for rectangle is the top left corner. Cool. Finish. Wow, more challenges. Okay, awesome. Okay, let's do few, and then just leave some for you to exercise. Okay, so like this one we did almost like this. Okay, let's see. All right, let's run the code. Okay, that's easy. This should be easy. Right, there's a new block that lets you draw a single point on the screen. Stroke weight controls how big the point is. Okay, do this. Read the code that makes the picture. Use a point. Okay, point block to finish the code so it matches the picture. Okay, so you can draw a point, right? So we're missing a point almost here. So the y is same as this y, but the x we need to figure out. So I think we can use 190. And the y is 200, right? Yeah. So the point x is, let's use 190 and let's see what happened. Okay, awesome, cool, done. It's easy. I'll finish it. Then we'll have another one. Okay, let's do this as well. Okay, we have 3 like a dice, this one, right? So we just need to, we already have the point, so we need to just use the stroke weight, I think. 3, reset, and yeah, it looks like a 5. Awesome, looks good. So using stroke weight, you can make it more darker. Cool, to give a hint as well. Awesome. Okay, new blocks, no fill. Okay, let's try that as well. Just run it. Okay, and then we need to do, I think it's pretty straightforward. We just do no fill on the top, should be fine. Yeah. Awesome. The challenges are small, but it's teaching you like small things, like using these blocks. Okay, so the car one we did before. I'll just give you a hint. So you just grab this and then like put it, so here, oh, we don't have the picture here, but you draw like 4 rectangle and then do eclipse here. Okay, let me draw. Okay, like suppose you draw 4 here and then draw the ellipses here, right? And then 2 other box here. Here you go, car. So yeah, I'll leave it for you. And then the other one is same, like all rectangle and ellipses and rectangles. And then with layer, remember, like if you want to put it on the top, it has to be on the last. So like from top to bottom, like whatever block you put first, it's going to be on the bottom layer. Awesome. So if you end up making anything, please share in the comment section, and we're gonna cover all those challenges from here. So please subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.